Hi, everybody.
Not yet.
Says we're live for 12 seconds already.
All right. Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Maybe it's my phone. It's so cold in here.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Mike. Hi, Misha. Hi, guys. Thanks for being here.
There we go.
You know, we look so cold, and we look at LeAnn, and she's so so warm and comes, so cozy, comfortable. I'm bundled up in a hoodie and 2 shirts.
I'm in my coat, and I'm sitting here like this, freezing.
Drinking a hot coffee to try to stay warm.
All right, so I brought LeAnn and something for you and Flippin' Crazy with me. I do charge shipping for my items, and I've been over that several times in other chats, but I'm going to say it again today. $25 will qualify for free shipping if it's white. 24 to 48 hours to pay for invoicing. I also need to let you know $50 spent will give you $3 to $4 off. 75 spent is half off on your shipping, and $100 spent is free shipping, period. It's so cold in here. Can I please just have something warm? My God.
I know. Just don't have another coughing attack. We're going to sound terrible here.
I know. It's so dry and cold in here. But anyway, I do combine my items, and I do not ship them until Saturday. With that being said, I do not charge for the shipping until Saturday. I will try to give you an estimate on how much it costs for the shipping. And then most usually I'm very accurate with giving the shipping costs too. And so Lisa and LeAnn is not charging shipping, so you don't have to worry about it from them. Hello, Papa Smurf.
Hi, Papa Smurf.
For those of you who are new to the channel, you do need to register with me. I did put my email in. Please send me your YouTube name, your actual name, and your shipping address along with your PayPal email so I can invoice you. Thank you, Misha. I appreciate that. Also, if you win, I will invoice you, and please wait until I invoice you. And I think that's also the same thing with LeAnn and Lisa, right?
What?
For invoicing.
What?
I didn't know either.
Gosh. For invoicing.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Yep, she's right.
Whatever.
What's all he said? Yep.
So wait for the invoicing. So if you win, we will invoice you, and I do keep track of who gets what. Other than that, let's have fun. Let's have an auction, and we're going to go through and say hello to everybody.
All right.
So first up, let's see. We have hello, Virginia Toys and Treasures.
Hello.
It's about to get real. Hello. And Misha, hello.
Hi, Misha.
Hello, Papa Smurf. Hello, Demons Club 365. I met you on Pusa Studios. I'm glad to see you made it to my auctions. And you're on break. Are you at work, Demons? Okay, we got 9 people in the chat, and it's freezing. Whew. What kind of
Try
stuff?
not to think about it. Have more coffee.
More coffee right here. Cookies. Did anybody bring that?
Oh yeah, rub the cookies on our faces again. What else
Did anybody bring the wine? I need some wine.
Empty promises of cookies. I have to make a song for you.
I can't wait to hear that one. You want to sing it for us now, Lisa?
No, not right now. Maybe next week. Hi, Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Hey, Joy.
Joy, did you bring the warmth with you? I also want to say my thoughts and prayers are
Finance
with.
P.
Oh yeah. Hello, Nancy. I want to say my heart and prayers are with those people who were affected by the storms here recently, and there's a couple of them that do come to the auctions that were highly affected. So, anybody else? All right.
Stop. And don't be dropping stuff on your keyboard because your fingertips are so cold.
They are, look, my hands are red.
My toes feel like that.
I'm warm, guys. Sorry. I'm good.
Yeah, we know. Don't rub it in.
Joy, no warmth and no cookies. What are we going to do? What about the wine? Whew. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am going to start out with a piece. It is unsigned. I cannot tell you who the maker was.
Banner.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then make yourself a big picture.
Yes, ma'am. So
That's okay. You can yell at me when we're on my channel next.
Okay, I will do that.
Not that way, Lisa. Do the other thing.
No, Lisa, you got to bring the wine. Where's the cookies?
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle O. Gonna say hi. So it is signed, but it's kind of hard to read the lettering, even with my jewelry loop. So I'm going to show it. We're going to start this out at 10. It is about, where's my tape measure?
This is auction, right? So it's $10 start.
$10 start.
All right, let me put it in the chat.
So it's about 16 inches.
I sourced from Paradise.
With room to make it to about 18.
Yeah, I have down limbs too over here. We have blooding over here. I'm glad my sump pump is not burning out on me. It's being a real trooper. Oh, we lost Dolly.
No, you didn't.
Oh, well, the screen, there you are. Your screen went black for a minute.
It's the cold, I bet. But anyway, it's 16 inches. It's a really nice, pretty necklace. It's not really heavy, but it's not light either.
Do you have something white and solid to put behind that so you can show the colors better?
There we go. It's getting it to hold. There we go.
Very pretty. Yeah, see, now you couldn't tell that stuff was kind of like pinkish.
Yeah, that's
before,
beautiful.
but now you can see the color. Once you put white behind it, it pops any color. That's really nice.
It is. I couldn't pass it up when I saw it. Yes, Demon's Club. Too bad it's not. And thank you for liking the stream. So I either need 2 passes or a 10 to start it. So Source from Paradise, it is signed, but it's very, how do I say, it's very wore off. So I can't exactly read the lettering. It is metal. I believe there is some, well, I can't say it's all metal. I'm thinking it's like brass. Yeah.
It looks really nicely made. Nice quality.
It is very nicely made. It's
very
not
detailed.
It's not missing any stones. It's all there. It is what you call stacked pendants. Let me see if I can go back on there.
Is it signed on a dangle tag or is it signed on the clasp?
It is signed on one of the pieces by the clasp. So it's like on one of these pieces right here.
Oh, okay.
Shipping and handling is not included for my items. It would probably be this would probably be about $3 to ship it. It's pretty cheap to ship this.
Any interest, anyone? If not, we're going to pass. We'd like you guys to type in pass for us to help us out. But if nobody says anything, we're just going to move on a little faster.
So it's $10 start and $3 ships. This dry air. And I think, Source, you are pretty darn close this week, too, for free shipping.
Okay, we have one pass. We just need one more pass, guys, and we'll move on. Just helps us to go on to the next item.
That's why you're here with us, Demon, so you can spend some money, right?
Okay, 2 passes. LeAnn.
All right. LeAnn, you're next. You ready?
All right. Yep.
Okay. Sorry. Give me a second.
I'm not saying a word.
All right. So I have 2 dresses here that'll be good for Easter or whatever, I guess. They are, this one's made in the USA. Let's see. It doesn't really, size 4, I guess. So it'd be, I don't know if you can see, but there, it's really pretty. And it's like got different ones. It does have an issue here. I'm not a very good seamstress, but.
How much to start, LeAnn?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do 15 to start. And then there's this one, which I love. It's really beautiful. And it actually has flower petals in it.
Oh, look at that. That's a flower girl dress.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, that is, I bet somebody's looking for that for their wedding.
Yeah, it is so pretty. And this one is, let's see.
Okay, bye, Demons Club. Thanks for coming.
Yep, thanks for coming.
David's Bridal, size 2T.
Oh, you were right, Lisa.
Yeah, it's a little, I could see a little girl.
Yeah.
With her little basket of flowers just walking down the aisle and just how cute, a flower girl, like literally.
And this one is beautiful too. Like I said, they're both beautiful size. But here it does have an issue with the rough one of the underneath parts. You can see it's kind of frayed.
Oh, they just stepped on it with their shoe. That's what happened.
I imagine so.
That's probably what happened. They are sweet. Oh.
Okay, Source from Paradise. This one is free.
Misha, yes, for both.
Yes, for both. Yes.
Yes.
I'm loving that flower. I don't know anybody to be a flower girl, but
yeah,
I'm loving that.
Or even dress up. Even dress up, I think would be awesome. And I think 15 to start on both of them and make some little girl very happy.
Oh yeah, even for dress up, you can't get those little kids costumes for that.
And they do. I mean, they're pretty I don't know what you'd say, but they almost stand up on their own. They got so much tulle and stuff under there.
Okay, so the flower girl one is size 2, and then the other one is size 4.
Right, but if you look at them together, they're almost exactly the same.
Yeah,
size.
I was gonna say they're just that one's a little longer.
Yeah, this one just says made in the USA. It doesn't say that it has a brand. But this one is David's Bridal, though.
Hi, Cindy.
All right.
We have Joy at 15. Yes, Source from Paradise. LeAnn and I include the shipping in our prices.
Yeah. So it's 15 shipped. And this is like
Joy in at 15. Do we have anyone for 17?
That looks like ribbon embroidery, is it? The flowers made out of ribbons?
Yeah, it's like embroidered. That's what I was trying to get a close-up of for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, applique and embroidery. That's really nice.
Okay, hold on 1 second, you guys.
They are beautiful.
Okay, I just wanted to say that LeAnn and Lisa, their shipping is included. My shipping is not.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. It's just easier for me in my head to do including shipping on whatever
Me
I'm
too.
going. So, you know.
Okay, we have Source from Paradise at 17. Anybody want to go 19 for these really cute little girl dresses?
You know.
And you know, this is the right time to buy a little flower girl dress if you know somebody has a wedding coming up and they're going to have red roses.
Yeah. Now this one here, it's like a maroon instead of red. So this is a maroon. I don't know if my camera's picking up that color very well, but
It looks like wine to me.
Yeah.
Like a more wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You can kind of see the bow a little bit better in the color. But
Okay.
this one is red.
We have Joy at 19 and Sourced at 21.
Joy's asking a question. Can that be fixed on the bottom? I think it can be.
Let's see. I think it can be for sure. Like I said, I'm not.
You have to be a seamstress or take it to a seamstress to get it
Right.
fixed.
That can be pieced in. You could take that piece out and piece in another piece of netting.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all it is it's the netting, the underneath part of the netting.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's probably a little girl walking and she just stepped into the inner part of it.
All
with
the
her
other
foot.
layers are fine. It's just the second one down. And when it's down, you can't really see it that well when it's down. But I remember when my daughter.
For 21. Do we have anyone for 22? Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Source.
Yes, thank you. Thank you both. Appreciate it.
I imagine that flower girl dress was a bit of money at David's Bridal.
Yeah.
We have Joy in at 22. Do we have anyone for 24? I'm pretty sure it could very easily be fixed. We got Donna out. We're going to start calling it. Joy is in at 20. We're going to go once to Joy. I'm sorry, 22. We're going to go once to Joy. Do we have anyone else for 24? We are going to go twice to Joy for 22. Do we have anyone for 24?
It's a heck of a deal.
It is a really good deal. Okay, fair warning. Let's give time for the leg.
Yeah, how's the lag, guys?
We are now sold to Joy for 22.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Source for Paradise. Thank you both. Appreciate it.
We only got a 5-second leg.
Oh, not bad. Not like a half a minute. Okay. I have a jewelry lot here. We could do 25 shipped. Let me get white paper. It's all necklaces except there's one bracelet. And
Look how pretty.
we have that one. And it's not signed. I don't see a signature on it. There's this one. Not signed. There's this one. It is signed BR, so I assume that is Banana Republic. Very pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
Hi, Mike. That one. Then we have this one.
Ooh, look how pretty. I like that.
I like the color combo. It's different.
It is.
Get that one. Then we have this one, and it is signed with the letter M.
It's kind of hard to see.
I'm trying to turn it around. It keeps flipping on me.
Ah, there we go. Down a little bit. Nope. There we go. I see the M. Nope, go back. There you go.
Anyway, there's an M there. I hate having to reverse. I really do. And it's this.
Ooh, pretty.
And we have this necklace.
How big are the necklaces, like the length?
They vary, but most of them have extenders. So that's a really nice piece for spring coming. Whenever spring's going to get here or tease us and then leave and then come back. And then we have, these are prong set in this bracelet.
Oh, wow. Is that a stretch or?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're prong set. They're not glued in, so made a little better than you usually see. And that's it. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of jewelry. 7 pieces of jewelry for a 25 ship start.
Joy. Well, so much for me not buying anything. I would have to not watch, and I can't do that. I just have too much. I can't get past the second lot. I know how that goes. It's an addiction, Joy.
Yeah, I have too much too, but I have FOMO, so for those of you who don't know what that means, it means fear of missing out.
I like that.
Yes, this vintage stretch jewelry is really nice, especially if they have survived over the years. They do retain a high value to them. Some people don't think they do, but they actually do.
All that and this one.
All right, so we need $25 to start, or we need 2 passes.
Seven pieces for 25 shipped.
Misha's like, I'm on a jewelry buying freeze, but that's a great lot. I know. If you watch Dr. Lori, she will explain to you how to value it.
Okay, guys, if you're not interested, please type pass.
Well, I think we got 1 pass. That was from Misha.
What?
Your 4-legged children. Are you not feeding your babies, your fur babies? They're going to be mad at you. You better hurry up, Michelle. All right. We are going to go ahead and pass it. Okay, I'm up next. I am going to do, what did I do with it? This is a, what do you call a smoker's lot, and it's really cool. I am going to start this out at $25. This will probably be about $7 shipped. However, if you spend $100 with me this week, it's free shipping. So I'm going to throw in this little cool tin that pops up in the middle. It does have the camel lighter. It needs a flint. Oh, that's cool. And then it has this empty tin where cigarettes would have been held, but it'd be cool to put like little stuff in there and kind of store it. And I also have, this is kind of cool, this tin right here. And it's, let me show you the front. It is an ashtray on the inside, right here. Then if you lift it up, pull the ashtray out, you can hide your matches in there, and there's some matches in here, unopened, still sealed. And then I got 2 more tins. It's called Smokin' Joe's Racing. This one comes with all the inserts and an unopened pack of matches, matchbooks. And then we got let me get it back together. Starting to warm up in here. I have this. And it also has matchbooks, but it's probably missing a matchbook or 2. So there we go. All 4 of those tins in that Zippo. And I'll hold it up so where you can see it. If I don't drop things on the computer. So I need 25 to start or 2 passes. Oh, it's okay. It's about to get real. We're doing a smoker lot that has matches and matchbooks and Zippos and the tins to go with it. So this right here. And it is a Zippo. Let me get it apart. Where does it say that? I thought I'd seen it the other day. Anyway, just needs another flint in here. So. All right, so I need 2 passes. Or 25 to start. It would, but this one is actually, I thought I'd seen it the other day, or maybe it was another Zippo that I had. And when I pulled it out, because it's a rounded bottom, I think it was a different Zippo that I was looking at. Oh, no, I found it. Hold on. Well, it doesn't say Zippo. It says China. So there's 25 from It's About to Get Real. Thank you, Kim. She's going to go home with all the deals here. Let's see. There's that. Unopened matchbooks or boxes that say camel on them. So we have anybody for 27. This one though is missing a matchbook. One matchbook. And then this one comes with all the inserts, plus the unopened matchbooks. All right, it's about to get real. Is at 25. Do we have anybody for 27? If I get it back.
All right, we're going to start calling it. Going once to Kim for 25.
She's getting a really good deal.
Going twice to Kim for 25. Fair warning. Last call. And we are sold to Kim for $25.
Thank you, Kim. Are you ready, LeAnn?
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So I've got a pretty good sized lot of plush. I'm going to auction off. I'm going to start it at 25 shipped because there's quite a few of them here. So first up, I have a American Wego. He's a 13-inch sitting bear.
Joy. No.
And he's really cute. And then I have a Build-A-Bear. And there's a name. Where did I see it? Bab, I think, or something. Maybe not on this one. I don't know. I've looked through a lot of stuffed animals. This is a Build-A-Bear, though. No clothes. And then I have a Hippo, which is Hallmark. And there is batteries for these, but I didn't test them, so I don't know if they work or what they do if they had batteries. And then I have another Hallmark, which is a lion.
Misha said she loves your background.
Oh, thank you. I did that. And then he has a battery compartment too. Like I said, I didn't test him. I got to get some batteries. I got to get some. Okay, so we have, this is a Dandy Collector's Choice Bear. He's got an ear tag, and it says teddy bear on this foot and 100th anniversary. And I got a Build-A-Bear puppy with hearts. And then I got the baby one, which he's upside down. And this is a Build-A-Bear small fry. And this one does have clothes. And they match you.
It's about to get real. Says all bears are cute unless they are chasing you.
Yeah, I agree. All right, and then I have another Dandy Collector's Choice. It's a little hoot owl. It says I love or love on it. And these are all in really good condition. I have a Starbucks 2011 company bear. And she's got, I guess, a love letter. I have a 2013 love stamp, and this is like from the post office, I guess, teddy bear. He's brand new, still in the box with his tags. And let's see.
What a surprise. We have Joy at 25.
And then I have this guy, which is, he has a tag, but I don't think he's really got a name. I just thought he was cute. And then he's got, his hands are magnetic, so they kind of snap together. And
don't worry, LeAnn. I'll send you Alex to help you with selling your plush, okay?
All right, yeah. this guy, which I included because I love the old and the vintage, and he's old. However, someone did cut the tag off, and he's got Velcro on his ears for some reason. But
maybe a baby bottle holder.
Maybe, and I do know it's older. You can tell by the way it feels because it's the way it's made. And then we have these, and I remember when these was like everybody had to do their own bear, and arms and legs move, and that is a lot. Oh wait, and the sock monkey. We gotta have a sock monkey. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turned him upside down again. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And I love this guy. He's so soft. So you got 14. And there's 3 Build-A-Bears in there, and I think 2 Hallmarks and some Dandies and some unmarked ones. So.
Okay, we got Joy in at 25. Do we have anyone for 27?
Oh, and there is, I knew I seen Bab somewhere on that. It's on his paw. I don't know if that means anything, but maybe that's the bunny's name.
Yeah, it's never ending like Donna's, and it is a really awesome lot.
Yeah. Thank you, Joy. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to start calling it. Going once to Joy for 25. Do you have anybody for 27?
We've got
I'm on auction.
on the cruise ship.
Joy says you should use the vacuum sealed bags to suck out all the air and shrink them, which is a really good idea.
Yes, yes.
27 to Misha now. Do we have anybody for 28? Thank you, Misha.
Yes, thank you, Misha. Yeah, guys, thank you, everybody who's here. I really appreciate it. I always have so much fun coming to these auctions.
We got Joy in at 29. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Misha. Do we have anybody for 31? Okay, we're going to go once to Joy for 29. Oh, we got Misha in at 31. Okay, do we have any? Thank you, Misha. Do we have anyone for 33? Oh my gosh, I can't count tonight.
I'm glad you're doing that and not me, because I'd be confused. So
We got Joy in at 33. Do we have anyone for 34? No, 35. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I need an Abraham.
yeah.
We got Misha in at 35. Do we have anyone for 37? Thank you, Misha. Thank you, Joy.
Thank you, guys.
We got Joy in at 37. Do we have anyone for 39? Thank you, Joy. Misha is out. We are going to start calling it to Joy for 37, going once. Yes, we do source from paradise. We are going to go twice to Joy for 37.
Yes, we do.
LeAnn, do you still have Joy's info?
Yes, I should.
Okay.
Yep. I have it on my PayPal, so.
Okay, so Joy, she does have it. All right. Fair warning to give enough time for the leg. We are now sold to Joy for 37. Thank you, Joy.
Yes, thank you, Joy. Thank you, everybody who bid. I appreciate it very much.
All right, I'm going to go back to me. Mine is going to be a jewelry lot. This will ship for free. Let me show you what it is. But let me get in this chat first. All right. All right, so this is Charming Charlie's. This is probably about, and it has an extender on it. These are probably 18 inches. There is its maker's mark. They did recently, I guess, go out of business. So let me show you this one. Where did my paper go? I did something with my paper. Oh, there it is. All right. Really pretty, missing no stones. It's not really heavy, but it has a little bit of weight to it. So there's one. This again is a Charming Charlie. Keep dropping it. This one's probably about an 18. It's a little bit bigger than the other. So afraid of dropping this stuff. This one's missing no jewels. It is a stacked piece. Has some turquoise and blues and peridot colors in there. This is costume jewelry. There's the maker's mark, if I can get to show up. It's kind of hard. There's a little diamond in there beside its name. Don't know. It's not real diamond. It's cubic zirconia. Here's the third piece. This is probably an 18-inch. This, again, is stacked. If I can get to show up. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Has some, like, floral colors in there. See how it's stacked? This is probably a 16. But it has an extender, so you could probably make it an 18 to 20. This again is a Charming Charlie. Show you the back real quick. Look how pretty that back is. And then this piece is pretty big, but I have to warn you, you will have to get another O-ring because it's missing the O-ring, and I'll show that to you first. Right there, it needs the O-ring. This is pretty heavy. Oh my gosh, if I can get a hold of it. There we go. And these are statement pieces. Look at all the purples and blues in that one. And this is another Charming Charlie. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3. And 4. So 4 statement pieces. I need 25 to start, or I need 2 passes. And none of them are missing anything. And it's free shipping. Oh. All 4 Charming Charlies, all 4 have extenders. All of them are really nice condition, except for this one needs an O-ring put on it. Hi, Michelle. Welcome back. One. Two. Three. And 4. Man, I can't get the sides to cooperate. All right, need 25 to start at 2 passes. About to pass it. Okay, LeAnn.
Are you sure it's not Lisa?
No, she needed to step out for a minute.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So I have, let's see. I'll do a jewelry one. This one I'm going to do 15 to start, and that includes the shipping on it. And these are, I kind of tried to stay with the color theme here. Let's see. I'll put it down. There's some rings and everything. If you want me to take them off and show you, I can. But this one is really pretty. I'm gonna have to stand up. These are the yellows that I got. There's yellow here, and then there's pinks and purples. These that focus on.
That's pretty.
And then there's this one, which has the pull. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's, you know, that you pull it to adjust it.
Oh, yeah, the pull cord.
Yeah. And this one's new. It's a Charter Club necklace, this one here. Here's a yellow ring to go with these set of yellow stuff. And this one I really like. Let's see. Can you see that one? That's one of my favorites.
That is pretty.
And here's some more for the purple set. And they may have names on them. I just went by color. I didn't really look at any kind of names on them.
That's a really good jewelry lot there. $15 start, And
Yep.
that includes the shipping. So I need a bid or 2 passes.
So 9 pairs of earrings, and we have 3, 4, 5 bracelets, 6 necklaces, I think. There's probably more on here. I'm just not seeing it. I'm looking at it upside down. So yeah, the colors are kind of, like I said, I kind of went with the Easter theme of colors, the yellows and whatnot. So get all that.
Do we have anyone for 15 or 2 passes?
The bracelet. So
Did anybody bring cookies? All right, we're going to pass it.
all right.
I think they said they weren't interested in jewelry tonight anyway. All right. I am going to show you guys. I had this for buy it now. If you didn't buy anything with me previously, I could probably ship this for $4 or $5. It's brand new. These things are not cheap. They're called Ox Tough Tumblers, and they're made to take the beating. It has up here a piece of rubber that can come out so you can clean it. The lid's on up here. It's pretty thick plastic on the top. And it's kind of hard on twist. Has an O-ring that can be replaced if you need to. Stainless steel. And this one is a 16 ounce. So the first person to type in the chat they want it, it's yours. So. All right, did we lose everybody or is everybody sleeping? I need 20 or 2 passes. First person to type, it's not an auction item, it's a buy now. Okay, I'll get up and do a dance. No, I won't. Let's see. I don't think anybody's awake. All right, Lisa, do you have anything?
Yeah.
All right, go back to you.
I have a lot of vintage sewing notions and supplies. 15 shipped start. Get this whole box full. So you get stuff like LeAnn seam binding. These are all vintage, guys. Some buttons that were 10 cents on the card. DeLong fasteners, they were 10 cents on the card when they were new. Vintage. This is what is this? Lastex elastic sewing thread in this little glass beaker looking thing.
Trying to have science with some of your sewing stuff.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's a little glass bottle with a little metal top.
Oh, okay.
Very
That's
cute.
cool.
Here's another thing. It's just some beads with the little glass container with the cork top.
Oh, that's cute.
We have DeLong snaps on the card. 10 cents was the original price. Vintage card. How many people are in the chat, Dolly?
We have 17.
Okay. Have old wrappers from Wright's bias tape, which the bias tape might be in here because the they just became undone, whatever, little bit of glue they had on them. Trim text bias tape. We have some kind of trim. We have some old rust-proof eyelets. They were 25 cents when they were new. Back in the day. Multicolor eyelets. We have some rickrack and some trim. There. We have taffeta seam binding, guaranteed pure dye.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. This is rayon twill tape. It's original packaging. Very cool package. That kind. $0.15 for these. These are really nice closures. Some buckles that were 15 cents. More seam binding and rickrack and ribbon and embroidery thread and some I guess it's crochet thread, more of this kind of stuff. Just a whole box full. $15 ship for the whole thing.
Wow, that's a lot. Yep, source, that is a really cool lot for someone who sews.
This is also good for people that are into vintage clothing and they need stuff to repair and they want to repair it with the authentic original components that they were originally made from. The whole thing's filled. $15 shipped for all of it. And some people that are sewers, they just like collecting the packages, the vintage packages.
All right, we need $15 to start, or we need 2 passes, or somebody to bring me some cookies. All right, we're going to pass. Give me a second. All right, we're going to pass. right. I have a junk drawer lot. This will probably be about $7 shipped. Just all depends. I'll show you the bag. It is full of all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm going to open it up and kind of go through it.
What's your start?
The start will be 20. Let me see. Do I have a knife? Because I sealed it so it wouldn't fall apart. The bag. Always come prepared. Had it all taped up so it stays sealed because it's so heavy. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. All right. So we have a leather key ring. I think that's a Sears, a vintage Sears key ring. On a Marlboro brand. Oh wait, no, that's a Gap thing for spark plugs on a Marlboro Ranch, vintage Marlboro Ranch keyring. Lisa, Misha is asking you a question. We have another leather key ring, handmade.
Yeah, I'm not on Mercari yet, Misha.
Then we have this cool little, I'm not sure what it is.
To church.
It's made in Germany, Democratic Republic. There's an old watch. Back in the day, it went for $32, but it needs a new band. I can't tell you if it works. I don't know. Let's see what brand that is. A Loris? I don't know. It will need a new band. So then we have a little keepsake ornament. Let's see. And it is in there. And it's tiny. It's very tiny. And it's pressed tin, dated 1996. So it's getting there to be vintage. If I can get that back in there. So there's that. And we have this little toy cap gun. Let me see. And it actually requires oil. Has a little spot for oil on it. I've never seen that. Huh. Then we have an old little coin purse. Oh no, it's about to get real. We have an old toy soldier. Quite big. I don't see a name brand on him. Let me see. Nope. No name brand, so there's that piece. Here's another watch. Made in China. I don't see a name brand. Can't tell you if it works. I don't know. I love Mercari, Misha. Then we have this little porcelain, what does it say? Wedgwood, made in England. Maybe somebody has like a magic eraser. Could take that off on the back. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to remove it. That's not even worth it. Let's see. We have 1, 2 more key rings. This says Green Day on it. And it's brand new. We have a Zippo. Actually, it is, I don't know, it says SMC L on it, Japan. Don't ask me how these type of lighters work. I couldn't tell you. So the cat's mad at you. It's about to get real. Then we have one of these things. And it is vintage. Still in good condition. Then we have this little knife-like bottle opener with a fish on it. There's the bottle opener there. Knife here. Oh, butane lighter. So there's that. This is a bell. Thank you. Let's see. We got a vintage razor. This is a, well, I don't have a name for it. Oh, wait, I do. It's Gillette. And there's a razor in there on it. See Gillette? Then we have one of these little, it's glass. I'm not sure what it's made of. I don't even know the maker, but it's tiny and it's cute. Another key ring or charm. It says CC on it. Little coaster. It says Coca-Cola. I'm not sure what this is. It says 1995 McDonald's Corporation, the McDonaldland characters, names, and designs. But there's Ronald McDonald's big shoe. Let's see, something go in there? I don't think so. It makes noise. Let's see. Not even sure what that's in there. We have a vintage Proctor. A kazoo. Thank you, Misha. Let's see. Does that? Yep, that works. We have a parts to a Zippo if you ever need to replace one. We have this cool little, what is it? Ladic. It is a 2003 Hot Wheels. It's in, I won't say bad shape because it's not bad at all. So that sold for $12, Misha. This. Wow, that's crazy. We have a little moon. It's like glass or plastic. I'm not sure. It's another keychain. Then we have these little heart-shaped tins. If I can get them apart. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of those. There's another Coca-Cola coaster. Yeah, good Lord, it is. Yes, a mix and match. Little McDonald's card game. Not sure what card game it is. I'm not even going to open it. Horsey. Looks like he's made of maybe a piece of metal. I don't know. Plastic. Little vintage toy horse. Jello molds. That's what it is. Another key ring. And this one says a world of thanks. Another like parts of piece of Zippo. Yes, they are cool to dig through. LeAnn. Why in the world would somebody put this in the junk drawer lot? I don't know. So if you don't want this piece, let me know if you bid. Then we have a, well, this might be sterling. It says April on the back. W.M. Rogers and Sons. So this might be a sterling spoon. And I didn't test it. I should have. Then we have a vintage pocket knife. Oh, it says sterling on it. See if I can get it to open up. There's the knife. I think, where did it go? It's over here. This is like a gas cap, I thought. Maybe it goes to an old Ford. I don't know. Maybe it is a bell. I don't know. Could be.
Dolly, that looks like a motorcycle tank gas cap.
Okay.
Vintage.
It's a vintage motorcycle cap. Hey, the real housewives. So there's that piece. You sure did find an auction. We have a wine bottle opener. It says cheers from New Hyde Industries. I'm not going to go keep going through. There's marbles in there. There's pens. There's key rings. There's keys. Looks like collectible spoons. Like this one right here. There's like an Army Swiss knife in here. Yeah, you did. I got it. Thank you. One of these type of weird looking things that has like a leveler on it. Like a promotional item. I'm going to put all this stuff back in. So it's $20 starts. Does it come with wine? I wish. I need some wine. So this is my junk drawer lot. Quite a few knives in there. Quite a few vintage pens. Quite a few vintage rings. Not rings, key rings. It's a pretty big lot. I know, right? I need some wine. So it just keeps getting filled and filled. And this, I would like to know if it is silver, if you find out. So there we go. Ouch. On that compass, let me see. I called it a proctor. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Sergeant Spork. I didn't see that until now. Doesn't look like there is, Sergeant Spork. Oh, there is markings of the maker. Right in there is the markings. You can barely see it. Probably give it a good clean up, you might see it. But no markings. Okay.
Oh, good, Kim. Any interest in this for $20, guys? If not, type pass. And please let us know what you're looking for.
Oh, there's an old firefighter plane in
Okay,
there.
you have one pass.
Saxon cool. No liquor. All right, I need another pass for 20 to start. Aw. Oh, yeah, and there's patches in there, too. All right, we're going to pass it. LeAnn, are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
All right. So, yeah, guys, tonight I got some crafting lots, some brass copper, some records, some DVDs, some Elvis books. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but if you are, just let me know. But I'm going to do a game lot right now. And it's going to be 14 PS2 games. And I'm going to start this out at 25 shipped. So I hadn't looked through these, so hopefully they're all in there. So we have Call of Duty 2, the big red one. Kingdom of Hearts Disney.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Saxton.
Surfing
Hi,
H3O.
Angie.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Sergeant Spork.
Hello, everybody that just came in.
Test drive.
Okay, we have
Hi,
Crunch the
Donna.
News at 25.
This one don't have a cover. This is
We have Kim at 27.
Mix 2002 featuring Ricky Carmichael. I'm assuming it's a bike like BMX game, but not the original case. NASCAR Thunder 2003. The Bible game.
Hi, Donna. We have Kim at 27. Anybody for 29?
Spider-Man.
You said there were 14 games to total?
Yeah, 14.
Okay.
Yep. 2001. Corvette. MLB The Show 09. NCAA Football 10. I don't. Yeah. SmackDown versus Raw 2011.
Okay, we still have Kim at 27. Anybody for 29?
NCCA Football 10. We got Resident Evil. And SmackDown versus Raw 2010. Wait, if that's the same one, I'll grab a different one. Hold on, let me see. No, it's not. The other one was 2011, so this is 2010. All right, so we got SmackDown versus Raw 2010, SmackDown versus Raw 2011, Corvette, Resident Evil, NCAA Football 10, NASCAR Thunder 2003. We have MX 2002 with Rick Carmichael, Test Drive, Surfing H3O, Disney's Kingdom of Hearts, Call of Duty, Big Red One, MLB The Show 09, Spider-Man, The Bible Game, and FIFA 2001 soccer. So we got 14 PlayStation 2 games.
Okay, we still have Kim at 27. Anybody for 29? We're going to start calling it. Okay, we're going once to Kim for 27.
And as always, guys, if you ever have an issue with any of the items that you buy, just please email me. I will definitely work it out.
Going twice to Kim for 27. Fair warning. Last and final call. And we are sold to Kim.
All right. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, guys.
All right, Lisa, are you ready?
I think so.
All right.
Okay, I have this vintage brooch, pin thing. The only thing I see is there's a little bit of the finish worn off on the back of that one stone. But what a lot of people they do, they get the there's a Sharpie antique gold, and it works really well for the backings of these stones.
Andrew Howard said, "What brooch? What is a brooch?"
So I want. Well, let me get a white thing for the back of it here, so you can see the color better. I want to start this at $10 shipped.
LeAnn, they want to know where to ship your item, to send your info. So can you please put your email in the chat? That's pretty.
Yeah, it's really nice. If you like blue,
Let me see if I can pull up her info. Oh, wow. It's not even missing a stone.
no, it's just like I said, that one, the back of that one that just needs to be touched up right there. Focus. Focus. Okay, be stubborn today. There, you see that. Easy fix. This is what the back looks like. It even has a pretty pattern on the back. And even around the sides too. It's really nicely made.
Oh, wow, it is.
Really nice piece.
Uh-oh, they're starting something in the chat. Let's see. Sergeant Spork, really?
$10 ship for this pretty large brooch pin.
Those go for some good money right now. I see one recently listed for $85.
Okay, guys, if no interest, just type pass and we can move on.
All right. We're going to pass it.
There's no 2 passes yet, Dolly.
I don't think they're interested in that one, except for Sergeant Sport.
Yeah.
He thought it was a
You know, honestly, I brought a bunch of one-off jewelry, a lot of collectible jewelry, sign names, vintage, newer stuff, statement pieces and everything, but I really don't think I don't think anybody here is into the jewelry tonight.
No, not tonight, but it's okay.
But that's all I brought. So I'm just going to sit back and watch the rest of the show if you don't mind.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay? All right.
All right, you guys. So I have a buy now for, I'm going to say this I would do for 10. It's brand new. There's 2 of them. It's called Absolute Mule. These are not cheap. It still has its original box. And then I have, not sure what you call this. It's brand new as well. Let me see what it is. They're wanting to know, Lisa, if you have any more biker patches. It's called a...
Yeah, Kim, I do, but it's they're gonna have to wait till we have more people that are interested in stuff. And if you guys could just help out and write in the chat what you might be interested in bidding on, that would help too.
So this is brand new. Still in the plastic. It does not attach to anything. It's done by hand. It's something that you can just take with you and throw in a bag. So $10. Cookies, Sergeant Spork. Did you just go there? So $10. First person can have both of these.
Yeah, Donna, I just don't think that anybody here tonight is into jewelry at all. Well, so I think I'm just going to wait.
They did say they weren't interested in the jewelry tonight, so. All right, so we have
some other time.
Brand new, unused. If I get this one to open back up, cups, $10. So the first person to type 10 gets it. Yeah, I wonder where they're at. See, there we go, cut and cup. You know, I do, and I didn't think to bring any of it tonight, so maybe I'll do another pop-up either tomorrow or Sunday and bring them. Okay, Sergeant Spork? All right, I need 2 passes or $10 for both of these cups. You mean like this, real? All right, 2 passes or 10. First person to type 10 gets it. I'll pull it back out of the box so you can see it. No, it's vintage earrings. I listened to her, Lisa. Did you see that? Says, Lisa, don't do patches tomorrow if you have an auction.
Don't worry, I won't.
What did I do with it?
And Angie, when we meet up after the weekend with the that pave cross necklace you won from me, I'll just bring a bunch of my jewelry and you can go through a bunch of it and see what you might be interested in. Maybe we could go grab a coffee or something and you could go through the jewelry somewhere.
All right, I'm going to pass this. LeAnn, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Okay, so I got a lot of 9 Elvis books, so they will go media mail. So I'll start them out at 20 shipped, and I'll tell you the years of them. This is 1976 or 77, sorry. The illustrated Elvis and pictures.
What is it again? Start.
20 shipped. The private Elvis book. This is 6 printing, 1977, September of 1977. You have Elvis, Why Won't They Leave You Alone? 1982, first printing, and yeah, I guess it's the first printing. I don't know, not real sure. We have starring Elvis, Elvis Presley's greatest movies, stories, and photos with color pinups. All right. The Quotable King book. Looks like this is a newer one. It's 97. We have The Life and Death of Elvis Presley with 155 photos, many in full color. And this is a hardback book. 1977. So yeah, I don't know if anybody is fans of Elvis. Elvis Mania, Long Live the King. 2002. Elvis Presley, The Unseen Archives. This is a big, thick one, and it's hardback as well, but it's pretty big. There is 7 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 9 in total. Know where my math went on that one. This is a big book, though. It's heavy. And the year on this one is, hold on.
Okay, we got Flippin at 20 and Joy Monkey at 20. Or sorry, 22.
First published in 02 for this one. And then for the 9th one, we have Elvis. Over 80 illustrations in color and black and white photos. And it's hardback as well. And it's, I mean, these are really nice. Really nice books.
Flippin' Crazy in at 24.
And this one is...
We got Joy in at 26. Do we have anyone for 28?
First published 1976. So this is first edition 1977 for this one. And it's got its sleeve and everything. Whoops. And there's this one, and this one's got a lot of pages. Let's see. Looks like 382 pages in this one alone.
We got Flippin' in at 28. Do we have anyone for 31? This is some cool books. We got Joy in at 30.
Yeah. This is a hardcover sleeve as well.
Do we have anyone for 32?
And there's no writing or anything else in there that I've seen. So, like I said, these. All right, here you go. Here's you some of the pinups in the one in full color.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
We got Lisa out. We're going to start calling it to Joy. Joy is in at 30, and we're going to go once to Joy.
Thank you. It's about to get real. Thank you.
Yep, it's almost like new condition.
Yes, they are.
Do we have anyone for 32?
So here they are.
That's some of that. Those books are, yeah, that one right there, the Elvis Presley.
Yeah, they're
That one that's really big.
and heavy, really big and heavy.
Okay, we're going to go twice to Joy for 30. Thank you, Flippin' Crazy. Thank you, Joy.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you.
You know, a lot of people don't know that when you store books, you're supposed to lay them down so it doesn't damage the cover and the spines.
Right, yes.
All right, give time for the leg.
Thank you, Flippin' Crazy, Lisa.
We are going to be sold to Joy for $30.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Lisa.
All right. I have a really cool, unopened, still sealed, pretty heavy 24. And I could probably ship this media mail. I don't know. But either way, it's about maybe $4 or $5. I would start this at 10. It's like right there. See all the 24s? I'm not sure what season. I believe this is DVD. So I didn't watch this one either, but it has season 1, season 2, season 3, and season 4 complete set. So I either need a 10 to start it or 2 passes. Okay, so the seasons is season 1, season 2, season 3, and season 4. Joy, sorry, Lisa. She's a huge Elvis fan. No need to be sorry. There's no friends at auctions except for before and after. Yes, these are DVDs. Brand new, still sealed, unopened. The shipping is probably about $3 to $4. Maybe even cheaper than that. I have to see how I can ship it out. So you're looking at $13 to start. All right. Thank you, Misha. We got Misha in at 10. Do we have anyone for 11? Hey, Glenn. What's going on, you guys? All right. It's about to get real at 12. Do we have anybody for 13? Do we have anybody else for 13? Thank you, Misha, and thank you. It's about to get real. All right, I'm going to start calling it. We are going once to It's About to Get Real for 12. You're going to go twice to It's About to Get Real for 12. And fair warning, to give time for the lag, we are now sold to It's About to Get Real. Thank you, Misha, for letting me know you're out. Thank you. It's about to get real. All right, LeAnn, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. All right, so I'm gonna do a lot of records, I guess. Don't know much about them, so sorry. So here we go. Countryside of Jim Reeves.
How much start?
Oh, let's do I got 10 here, so start 10. We'll ship. Okay. So I don't know if you guys want to see everyone, but I'll just read them. And if you want to see them, then I'll show them to you. Latin Favorites Orchestra. Honestly, I like just the covers sometimes. I mean, that's kind of, I did sheet music back there on my background, but some of them are pretty cool just to have the older they are. Dvorak Symphony. Reedy, I guess.
That's ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Barry Manilow Live.
Hi, Maricha.
And it looks like there's 2 here.
Yeah, Kim, there's still some stuff available. I have the video's still up. There's still some that aren't picked yet.
Is that Bob Marlowe?
Barry Manilow.
Yeah, and it's a 2-disc or 2 record, whatever you want to call it.
That's a great album.
Thank you. Last Date. No. And that's got a bunch of different ones on it. Classic Gems.
That's a cool cover. I like the cover on that.
Yeah, it is. Eddie Arnold. That's How Much I Love You. High Energy.
Yes, you can, Kim. Yeah, Maricha, I had a bunch of jewelry tonight, but people didn't seem to be interested in jewelry, so I'm just going to sit out the rest of the night and just keep these guys company.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, yeah. 10 here, 10 tips. Start out. And it's upside down.
It's about to get real. Yes, you can do that. That's nice. I don't know about the other 2.
And this one's a double. And that's those. So it's either $10 start or pass on those guys.
Okay, $10 shipped or 2 passes. Yes, it's a really good deal.
Like a deck of cards. I can't do that. My hands are too small.
Those are heavy.
Yeah, they are. I actually have a player. I could test them, but who has that kind of time, right?
Right. I know. I don't. All right. We're going to go and pass it.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Give me a second here. I have this little statue It'd probably be $8 shipped. It's pretty heavy. It's got some weight to it. It is, let me see. Sculptor A Satene plastic figure. And I would probably start this out at 10. And yes, don't look if you can't see the stuff.
Oh, it's a bedroom statue. It's a boudoir statue. Oh my goodness.
Yep. There we go.
You know what he's saying to her? It's about to get real.
Section, you know it. Oh gosh. There's your signer right there. I can't read it.
Neither can I.
It looks like maybe A Santelle. Help. Now the song is in your head. This thing goes for a pretty penny, but she does need a little cleanup, so you have to clean her.
Oh, is she a dirty girl?
She's a dirty girl. It's easy. It's just surface, like dirt.
Oh, A Santini.
Oh, is that what it is?
A Santini nude sculpture couple, vintage Italian sculpture, statue, Italy, classic figure, signed figurine. Oh, how much start?
I said 10. How much is it worth?
I'm not going to say.
Lisa, how much is it worth?
You better start doing your research, girl. Oh my.
Lisa, just tell me. I don't care.
No. Not going to do it.
Lisa, but I'm your friend. Come on.
La, 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 la.
I'm wondering who posed for this. Yeah, now I have to Google it too, you guys.
I'll put the link in the chat.
All right, put the link in the chat, Lisa.
All right, let me copy it.
It's A Santini, right? Did I say that right?
Yes.
We're all searching.
Here you go, guys. Oh, and it fits in under the 200 mark. Yay, it's clickable.
Woohoo! Let's see who gets it first. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's no bids. Oh, my gosh. I don't care. Man, if I would have known that.
I'm not saying a word.
That's the exact same one, too.
Yes, it is. Somebody should jump on that.
It is spelled A, it's initial, first initial, period. Then it's spelled Santini.
It's right there on my link, guys, if you want to click on it. Santini. Kim knows what it's all about. $10 from Kim.
We got Kim. Yeah, it is worth that much there, real. Had I known that, I would not have put it up for auction. Yeah, I know it's not a bid. Yeah, for just listed price, so it's 54, but it's 115 is its value. So there you go. Kim's going to get it.
Joy, I put the link. If you want to click on it, you get the information about it.
I wonder what it means for this one.
What do you think it means? You have 5 boys. You don't know what that means?
No, not at all.
Where did you get your boys from?
I stole them from Walmart, okay? Saxton, we can't have that in the chat. The bid's at 10. You got real in at 10. Oh, this is the name of the statue, Foreplay?
Maybe she just saying that.
I don't know.
I don't know either. He's blowing raspberries on her tummy.
Oh my gosh. Exactly, Chris Abuse. The stork dropped them off. So we got real in at 10. Not real, I'm sorry. It's about to get real. Do we have anyone? Okay, we got Joy in at 12. Do we have anyone?
Reach ya. I always come in auctions during hookers and foreplay.
It was out there in the box where I can grab it really quick, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just bring it in for auction." Didn't think to even research it.
No, just like baseball cards and
Shh, don't tell nobody about
NASCAR
this.
drivers. Yeah.
Right, the NASCAR driver, that basketball card. Oh my God. We got Joy in at 16. Do we have anyone for 18? Or yeah, BSDM. Isn't it BDSM?
What?
Isn't it BDSM?
Maybe. Yes, BDSM.
So we have, it's about to get real at 18. Do we have anyone for 20? Sergeant Spork, you can't look then. Don't look. Hey, Sergeant Spork, did I ever tell you that I am the granddaughter of three preachers in the family? It is kind of heavy, Joy. It's not a light piece at all. I would say it weighs about maybe 1 to 2 pounds very easily. Well, see, my grandma was a preacher. My grandpa was a preacher. And my other grandmother was a preacher. So 3 preachers in the family. And I still turned out the way I did. But it's okay.
You think you turned out pretty good, huh?
I don't know how to do this kind of stuff. We got Joy in that. Do we have anyone for 22? Your grandma thought she was one too. See, my grandparents tried to talk me into becoming a preacher, and I said, absolutely not. Because they went to church religiously, they went to tent revivals, anything dealing with church, I had to go, and I was there.
We have Kim at 22. Joy, you want to come in at 24? This is something you're not going to see every day at the auctions.
No, it's not. Man, I'm just gonna start doing research before I bring stuff.
Joy at 24. Yeah, it would be nice if you started to know at least what you had so you could describe it.
I tried to look it up before and I couldn't find it.
And we have Kim at 26.
Data girl, why aren't you a nun?
Joy at 28. Kim at 30.
Yeah, I think I looked this up once before and I couldn't find it. But now that you said it.
Joy is out. So we're going to start calling it to Kim for 30. Going once. Going twice to Kim for 30. Fair warning. Last and final call. And we are sold to Kim for 30. Nice buy.
An awesome buy, Kim. Thank you. LeAnn, are you ready?
Yes. All right. So I have a ceremonial mask. It's from the Ivory Coast, and it's really old. It's not new or anything like that. Let's see. I have this one. I'm not real sure, but I know it's also old, and these are like you can't buy here. They're real. I actually sold a set of I think they're called Moomba statues about a month ago for almost $1,000, and they were made from a tribe. They were pretty cool. So I'm gonna start these at 40 shipped because, like I said, they're not anything new. These are real masks. And if you look it up, I think the Ivory Coast, they believe that the spirit resides in the mask and not the person. But I could be wrong on that because I looked up so many, but this is just the tag. But this one does have damage on it right here and right here. But when it's on the wall, you can't see it. But the detail is pretty awesome. But you kind of got to be a collector of this. And then this is the other one. And it's pretty good size.
So it's about to get real. Kim would like to know if they are cursed.
If they're what?
If they're cursed.
Well, I hadn't had any bad luck, but some of my friends, it freaks them out. So I kind of keep these put away. So if you see dust on them, that does come free. I did do a lot of research, and I actually have like this really big one, and it's
you hear that, Dolly? She did research.
Yeah, it's a cheap mask. These I didn't do a lot of research on, but the other one is so big. I did it, and it's got real animal hide and stuff on it, and it's actually a chief's mask, which is very rare to come across. And I have that one put away because that one really freaked out the people that would come over to my house. They'd be like, oh, okay, I don't know about that. But if you look in here, I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but you can see all the edges where it was hand carved and done. And this is just what I had on it. But that is. Oops.
See, Lisa, I do my research usually, but I forgot on several things to really go through it and do it.
Whatever. Whatever.
And like I said, this is going to take somebody who really likes, tribal artwork.
Which one was damaged again?
This one is.
Oh, right there. Okay. Right there.
And it's really, it's just chipped. And it. I think it's in your closet thing. I think. He's going to get the big one just to show you guys if he can find it. It's, it's crazy. I don't know. I enjoy kind of creepy, crazy things like dolls, anything creepy, crazy I really like. But And then there's like research with the mouth that can mean different things and whatever, but I hadn't had too many bad things happen since I had them.
That's okay, Joy. I just wanted to go.
Yeah, just don't actually put them over your face. That's all. Just keep them
right. Yeah, that's true.
Don't put them on.
So Real wants to know, it's about to get real. They want to know what they are made of.
Oh, it's wood.
Yes, Source from Paradise, 40 shipped.
It's a certain, this isn't, I got some made out of the heavy wood. It's called ironwood, but these aren't ironwood. These are, it doesn't say what kind of wood, but you can kind of see the light underneath. But, no. Well, like I said, baby, I think I put them up because everybody, and then I got statues too. I got wooden statues that's hand carved, and they're like 6 foot tall. They're so cool.
So it's about to get real. Why can't you put them over your face?
I kind of know what they're saying on that one because it's just.
Yeah, Misha, it looks like coconut to me too, but it looks awful big to be coconut because I noticed the texture on the
coconut.
No, the bigger one, the bigger one's texture that looks like coconut to me too, but it just that would be an awful big coconut.
The stuff inside, I don't know. It's heavy though. It's I don't know, and it's kind of hard to do research on these. Like I said, I did them on the Moomba dolls, and then I got like fertility dolls and stuff like that from the tribes as well. But I didn't know if there was anybody that liked this kind of stuff, so I thought I'd show it either way. I think it's cool, but we can pass on it.
All right, we need $40 to start, or we need 2 passes.
Kim wants to know if the bigger one is about 21 inches.
I don't know, but I can sure measure it. Nope. It looks like it's right around, well, let's see, 15.5 inches. And like the cracks in the eyes, you can actually, you can see through them. Same with this one. How wide?
Oh, the holes in the other one, but
What?
the holes in the other one for the hair that's not there anymore.
6.5. 6.5 wide, and that is through here.
Sergeant Spork. We have Kim at 40.
I don't know, Sergeant Spork. It depends on who you're asking.
Yeah, see the holes they carved in this one. I don't know if they planned on hair, because I also have masks that have hair that's made out of like corn stalk, and one that has a beard that has like corn stalk. Maybe, but it also has it on the sides as well. I actually come across these at my hometown. This person was moving and they had been collecting it, and they were true collectors of this, and I got a really good deal on it. But like I said, it's a lot of work for research. Yeah. But yeah, it come with rain sticks and everything. I'm not allowed to touch those because it really, every time I've touched it, it's rained. I think it was just by chance, but my husband says it'll snow more if I touch them, so he won't let me show you.
Put gloves on.
I'm okay with it. I'm home. Let's let it snow. I don't care.
Source from Paradise is asking if you got any figurines like that.
Figurines. Well, I was going to show these next. These are hand carved, and they actually got their tag on them. These are from Kenya. It says a Leo product, genuine hand carved, made in Kenya. And there's something actually like, let's see if it'll focus. It's like not scratched, but carved into it. Let's see. Maybe if I get more light, hold on. You can kind of see the start of it above the stamp on it. It's like scratched in and A4, the number.
It's about to get real. We got her at 40. Do we have anyone for 42?
I don't know if that's the kind of figure she was talking about, but I got elephants and different stuff like that too from there. And these are newer, I think, though. They're not near as old as the mask are.
Sergeant Ford, behave.
So here's the two masks. There we go. And they are made out of two different kinds of woods. This one is a lot more heavy. I know it's bigger, but the wood is harder wood, I would say, than this one here, the smaller one.
Okay, I'm going to start calling it. We got, it's about to get real at 40. Do we have anyone for 42? It's about to get real. You guys are cracking me up. All right, we're going to go once. Two's about to get real for 40. Anyone else for 42? Okay, we're going to go twice. So it's about to get real for 40. Anybody for 42? Okay, fair warning. Give time for the leg. We are now sold. So it's about to get real for 40.
Thank you. And I appreciate you guys, letting me show the stuff that I like. I like that. I like crazy weird. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, so I have a lot of records here, and I'll show you. They are 33 1/3. They are old ones. To ship it, it'll probably be about $2-3 because that's like medium out. It's not hard to ship those out. So, and to start it, we're gonna do 15 on these because there are some good names in here. And give me a second, I gotta put it in the chat for you guys. All right. These are in pretty good condition. Some of them have covers like this. This is the Christmas music from Northfield Elementary School. Interesting. There's one. That must go to that. Let's Dance. There's actually two in here. Let's see if they're both the same. Let's see. Calamo. A salute to Glenn Miller. So that's the actual one that goes to this one. So there's 3 so far. Let me put this back in its sleeve. Just so you can see the condition of them. Then we have 4. Actually, there's 2 here. And 5. Yo-Yo, the Osmonds. Outside Help, Johnny Rivers. We got, again, some more record books. Smokey the Bear. Let's see if it's in there. It's in there. This one's not a book, but it's Smokey the Bear. Oh, no, it's about to get real. I'm waiting for someone to show the album I was on. All 5,000 albums got stolen. Oh, that is so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. We got Lady and the Tramp. Well, which one was it that you were on? Little Toots. If We Could Still Be Friends by Helen Reddy. This one is a book. No, this one's still just the record. Just to kind of give you insight what they look like. Really good condition. This is Cinderella, Walt Disney. We got let's see. This one's not a record, but it's in there. So this is so you can help your children to understand how special these Wonderland records are. There is no records to it. There's no place to hold a record. This is just to teach your children about records. It is vintage. Let me see. What year is it? 1954. Actually, I just found it. It does have a record. Let me put that together. So what time is it? If it's on, believe. Let's see, what is this one? It is, I don't know. I've never seen, Peter Pan Records. Let me see. Sung by Bimbo. Oh, wow. We got Acting Out the ABCs. There's a record in there. This is The Looking Glass, One by One. This one is Bread Just Like Yesterday. This is Sager and Evans in the Year and Little Kids. So these are double-sided. This one is Strange Euphoria by Epic and Tell It Like It Is. This one is Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree by Tony Orlando and Dawn. I'm not going to go through all of these, but I will show you the whole entire thing together. We got Fox on the Run, Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes. So I'm going to put all this back together. It's a whole bunch, a handful. It's more than a handful, really. Thank you, Misha. So you have all that. Just full of them. And something dropped. Oh. Put it all back in there. All right, so we need 15 to start. Or 2 passes. Did I say 15? Just be sure. Yep. All right, I am going to pass this. Are you ready, LeAnn?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, so if it's all right with you, Miss Dolly, I'm gonna make this my last lot of the night.
No, that's okay, because that was my last one, because if I'm going to do any more, I would have to gather more up, and I don't.
All right. And it's gonna be the antelope that I showed earlier, and I have these 2, and then I have an elephant, which I'm not real sure where it's from. It's smaller, so I'm assuming it's not from the same. And this is going to be 20 shipped to start on these. And I'm sorry about the dust. I should have dusted them. And like I said, it says it's a Leo product, genuine hand carved, made in Kenya. And there's a stamp on it, and there's also carved numbers on it. And they're just numbers that's carved in them. So there's these 2. And then, and one's smaller than the other. I'm assuming it's maybe male, female. No, they both got horns. That wouldn't make sense. I don't know. And then this one, and they are made out of wood as well.
Oh, that's pretty. I like those. Those do sell for a lot of money, too. A lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah, stuff that's hand carved, made out of wood, it really doesn't matter how old or whatever. It does. I have done very good. I have so much stuff. I need to move out some stuff so I can get, I just want new inventory. You know, we all like to go and get new stuff, but we do got to sell stuff first. I keep telling myself that. But, I mean, these are really nicely done. I actually had them up in the house for a little bit on display. They're so nice. And since I got my tape measure, I can measure the tallest antelope is right around 11 inches tall.
So we got Sports from Paradise at 20. Do we have anyone for 22?
It's about 10 inches on the shorter one. And the elephant, he is right around 4.5 inches tall and about 7.5 inches long. So. I wish I knew more about this stuff, guys, but like I said,
Is there any tusk on the elephants? Or are they missing or broken off? Those are, I think they are missing because the one looks like it's missing.
Well, I don't know that it's missing. If you look, it looks like
oh no,
that's his mouth here.
Oh no, yes, that piece would have had a tusk coming out of it. What's the other side look like? Yep. That would be easy to fix.
Yeah. And are you talking where the holes are?
Yes.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I bet there was something in there at one time. Gotcha. Huh. Like I said, there's not enough time in the day. There isn't. But these guys, these are, and I will pack these well. Their legs are, I wouldn't want those to get broke. So I will pack them well. Very thin.
Source from Paradise, the elephant's missing both tusks. You can still get replacements for them, or you can replace them yourself.
Yeah, this is how I purchased it. So, but I mean, she's absolutely right. There is holes there, so there had to be something there at one time. I bet it wasn't wood either. I bet they had something like ivory or something, in those holes at one time.
Okay, so Source, did you want to retract your bid, or did you still want it? Give her a second to answer.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, so she would like to.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Okay, so do we have anyone else interested in this? I either need 2 passes or a $20 bid.
Yeah, exactly. They're not too bad.
No, it's okay, Sergeant Spork. No, that's understandable, Source from Paradise.
No, I'm not worried.
All right, Junk and Data Girl, I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you later. All right, we're going to pass it. All right, I'm going to bring you all back in. Lisa, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. All right, I want to kind of say thank you to everyone that participated. Not kind of. I do want to say thank you. And, I'm going to go through it. We got Kim, It's About to Get Real for the Smoker Lot, the DVD set, and the foreplay sculpture. All right, Lisa, you got anything you want to say?
No, I didn't sell anything, so you can go ahead, LeAnn.
All right, guys, just send your info to leannsomethingforyou@gmail.com, and I'll get you invoiced. And I appreciate everything tonight, all the bidders, and letting me come on, Dolly. I appreciate it. Lisa, it was very nice talking to you.
Good having you on.
Hope to see you guys soon. I appreciate everything.
LeAnn has a question. Not LeAnn. Source from Paradise has a question. She said she is interested in more of your wood pieces, though.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll get some together because I really do have a lot of those. And like I said, I just don't have time. I don't have time to do much research anymore. I'm just so busy with life and family and everything. So if you want, I can just send me an email and we can figure something out.
All right. I would like to thank you guys for coming and joining us and making fun of the statue, but we won't talk about that. So thank you for coming. I'll see you guys at the other auction.
All right. Thanks,
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.
Have a good night.